Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Mayfall from Singapore. Hello, brother.
Good evening, DJ Raymond and the Philippines. Great to be here.
So, how's it there in Singapore now?
Pretty rainy, but
Oh,
other
really?
than that, yeah, I mean, the weather is actually very comfortable, around like
Yeah.
25 degrees Celsius. I can't complain.
Mm, better than summertime there.
Uh,
I have a question. One quick question though.
yeah,
Uh, what are we? Do we have the same time on a
I
on
mean,
the same time zone?
yeah, I
Singapore and
believe
the
so.
Philippines.
It's
Okay.
7:05 p.m. here. It's the same in
No.
Philippines, right?
Okay. It's 7:06 Philippine Standard
Seven
Time.
oh. Yeah, now I'm 7:06. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, but it's not dark there yet. That's what made me curious. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It will get dark pretty
Dark
soon.
soon. All right.
Yeah, I
All
believe.
right. So Mayfall, can I ask you one of course the basic question. You can
Oh,
greet
switch
our
places.
viewers and of course let us know who Mayfall is. Please feel free.
All right. So Mayfall is me. Well, at least my musical persona. Um, I'm making music. I've been making music for quite a while now. Basically, since
Mhm.
I was 7 years old. I started.
Wow.
I came from rock and heavy metal, starting
Oh,
back
wow.
in the
Interesting.
90s.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, those were the golden
Yeah,
years of good rock music, and
yeah.
that's
Heavy
why
music.
I grew up on.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, so I started a band very early on in my life, and which has been accompanied me in my musical journey throughout up until quite a few years ago, but
Uh-huh.
for many years. And that was the music I was making with the band. And then I switched
Mhm.
to some other directions, jazz fusion and synth pop electronic, which is what I'm doing in
Oh,
my
wow.
solo project
Now, yeah.
titled like my name, Mayfall.
All right. So, to set the mood tonight, and just of course, that's what we say. Oh, what's your receipt? You're a musician. You're a producer. So we got one track for you now. This was produced, performed all by yourself, right? Mayfall, sole
Uh,
producer. Yep.
Yeah, yeah. I composed, produced,
Uh-huh.
recorded, did here everything but mixing and mastering, which I sent to a very
Okay.
great
Well, it's
producer called
yeah.
John Covo.
Well, it's wiser to have another person or another ear to fix the mix down and mastering, because we have a tendency, our ears have a tendency to be dull faster. Sorry, I
Oh
was
yeah,
trying to
definitely.
say, yeah. So before I hit full screen, this song is titled "Sleep." All right.
Yeah.
So can you tell us just a quick story what sleep is about?
Okay, so sleep is about sleep as an escape mechanism, using sleep
Oh
not just
wow.
to when you're tired,
Mm-hmm.
like from your long day, but when you're tired, getting tired, like psychologically, mentally, and
Mm-hmm.
you need an escape. So sleep is that kind of sanctuary. At least for me, it feels this way sometimes,
Okay.
and I pay homage to this fabulous thing here in this video, and
All right.
this uh, this song, and the
All
great
right.
video by Thanos Kalyanodis, which I shot it with him in Saloniki, Greece.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So without further ado, let's play this song "Sleep." by Mayfall.
You provide me with a haven when I'm weak, a safe place where I don't need to speak. You're my best excuse to refrain from being. When you take me along, I don't need anything. You carry me too deep down an alluring trip. Still I don't want to quit. You drag me to the tip and let me lose my grip and fall. You carry me too deep down an alluring trip. Still I don't want to quit. You drag me to the tip and let me lose my grip and fall. You cruelly kick me out of a dream. A live made to cope with the world so grim. Yet I find comfort while I'm painfully awake. In that my escapism soon will lead me back to you. You carry me too deep, you make my time deplete. Still I don't want to quit. You drag me to the tip and let me lose my grip and fall. You carry me too deep, you make my time deplete. Still I don't want to quit. You drag me to the tip and let me lose my grip and fall. You carry me too deep down an alluring trip. Still I don't want to quit. You drag me to the tip and let me lose my grip and fall. You carry me too deep, you make my time deplete. Still I don't want to quit. You drag me to the tip and let me lose my grip and fall.
Yeah, very good song, bro. And also
Oh, thank
very
you.
good music video. Who came up with the concept? Also produced the video.
The producer's name is Kanos Kalianiotis. He's a Greek,
Oh,
a
wow.
very talented Greek videographer.
Mhm.
So he directed and produced this video with the assistance of Angelos Korkufnos, and we basically got a very old, very unique location in Saloniki, which is
Where
like
is that? Where was
Saloniki
it?
in Greece.
Greece. Oh.
Yeah, so they got a very unique place. It looks like a haunted house, like a 200
Mhm.
years old house.
That's right.
It
Mhm.
looks like time is frozen inside. So we shot the video in there, and it was just
Mhm.
a mesmerizing place just to be in. So I think
Yeah,
that feeling
I can just I can
is
imagine.
conveyed through the video. Just this haunted feeling of this
Mhm.
place.
It's well, anyway, it's part of the old world, you know.
Oh, well, yeah,
Greece,
yeah,
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 ancient. It's an
yeah, yeah.
ancient
I love this.
country. Yeah, that's right. But the overall concept, you were a part of also the conceptualizing, producing, came out because you're the songwriter. So it was a team effort, the
Um,
video, or you just gave him a
so
free hand of what?
I was very involved in
Mm,
developing the
mhm,
concept,
mhm.
but I actually through the process I learned how to let go and trust him, because he, I mean, to begin with, I'm probably a very control freak when it comes to anything that has to do
Mhm.
with my music. I guess
Yeah,
many artists are the same. But then when you're working with talented people, you need to give them some freedom. And
that's
I
right.
learned it
Right.
throughout the process
Mhm.
that I can definitely trust him, that he
Mhm.
knows what the feeling that should be
Ah,
conveyed in the video, what the song is all about, and I think that
mhm.
he did marvelous work.
Yeah, that's only the important thing. The producer, director, or the filmmaker should know the 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 song, the lyrics, and the whole concept, the purpose of the song, the meaning of the
Definitely.
song. And he did a very excellent job. You know, it's not like a typical indie music or indie musician produced music video. It's very
Hmm.
excellent. Though I have a question
Yeah.
related to that. How are
Hmm.
you able, like because I'm also an independent artist in the Philippines, here in our culture, in our place, it's really difficult. It's tough, you know, to come up with a music video like that with production, high quality production. How are you
Yeah.
able to fund your own? I mean, to sustain your because you're now solo and
Hmm.
producing your music, recording, and down to the mix down and mastering, and even to the music video. It's really
Hmm.
something, you know. It's not just a typical MV or music video that an independent artist can do. So how are you able to do it? Maybe we can get a lot of tips from you.
Oh yeah, well, I think that like other projects which are not
Mhm.
necessarily music projects, I mean,
Uh-huh.
you need to consider your music also as some sort of business. I mean, not in the
Uh,
sense that you're going to expect it
right.
to return your investment, because that only rarely happens.
Uh-huh.
I mean, in the aspect that you you have a budget that you need to allocate
Uh,
to making your music, making your video, promoting it. You need to understand exactly what are your expectations, how you
mhm.
distribute your budget across all these tasks. I mean,
Mm.
it can be very costly, but I believe that with proper planning, you can do wonderful things with a relatively low budget,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
and that's what I'm doing. I'm not. It's not like super expensive stuff. It's just
Uh-huh. Right.
uh,
just being more creative.
Very well spent
Yeah.
budget. That's that. I
Right.
mean, if you have creative people that know how to make the most of a limited budget, you can do
Yeah.
incredible things that
That's
people
Mhm.
would not be able to suspect that it was produced with such a limited budget.
Yeah, that's right. Just have to maximize. Also, with a battery of good supporters, friends that are really creative people. No? That's right.
Yeah, exactly.
So you also produce like the one that we're going to promote later, your latest single.
Mhm.
You also produced. Is it a music video too, or like a visualizer? Later on,
Uh,
the one we'll be playing.
the one
Your
we
latest
will,
single. Yeah. The Plan D.
yeah,
So
Plan
it's
D.
all wow. Also, oh, yeah. It on your YouTube. It says
Mhm.
official music video.
Yeah, it
This is
is the
very
official.
fresh from last
Yeah,
year only,
that's the
like
very
1 month.
official music video. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna play it later. Yeah,
All right.
exciting. So maybe you can tell us, help us with some, information of how you are your songs on the digital platforms and how people can support you, enjoy your music, follow you.
Yeah. Well, you can just search Mayfall. I mean, on Google or Mayfall Music
Mhm.
on any platform, be it Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, or
YouTube.
X.
It's all may
So
fall.
it's all Mayfall Music. You
All
will
right.
find
So
me and all my music and
you may
videos.
don't blame us, don't blame him if you fall in love with his music. You may fall.
Yeah, hope you will
It's
for my
all by
music,
the yeah,
not in life.
yeah. He's taken already. Oh no, no, just kidding. Anyway, it's a personal thing. I'm just curious about your artist name. Can you tell us a quick story about like Mayfall? It's
Mhm.
to me, it's subliminal or poetic. It's like a statement, uh, or yeah, an open-ended, or maybe with double or triple meanings. How did that Mayfall name, artist name, come about?
Well, the name is actually a literal translation of my actual Hebrew name.
Oh,
So my
oh yeah,
first
you're
name,
a Hebrew.
yeah, I'm from Israel, and my
Mm.
name is my private name Iyar is actually the Hebrew month, which is at the same time of the month of May, and my
Okay.
last name is Stav, which is means the season,
Season.
fall. So yeah, that's just a little translation of my Hebrew name.
Oh wow.
And but when you translate into English, you get like a secondary meaning, which is the
That's right.
combination may fall. And I think that
It's
it
already a short
also,
sentence, actually.
yeah. So
Mayfall.
yeah,
A shortened sentence already. It's a statement.
exactly.
Good for you. Actually, it has a good. It has a better recall because it may
Then
fall. All right. It's like a. You can put a question mark after the word fall. May fall. Or anyway, let's listen to your song. Not just listen. Let's play it here. Okay, I need to do it properly because we
all
have
right,
stopped going virtual because we people just started coming over here to the
all right.
studio. This is what we did a lot during the pandemic. All virtual, all what do you call that? The videos the videos that were produced during the pandemic, virtual videos, even produced and what do you call it? Recorded, mixed down. Even you can you just imagine the passion that everybody there. So how were you during the pandemic? Which reminds me to ask you just one quick question before we play the song.
Yeah, a lot of good quality time at home.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was it
yeah,
productive too? Like creating writing songs,
yeah. I guess pretty much. Yeah, I think I was
Mhm.
quite busy. I mean, I'm pretty a domestic person to begin with, so I'm comfortable with being at home. Thanks a million for inviting me. I just leave before you play the song, so
Okay. Yes.
I
Yes.
won't interrupt our viewers, but
Okay.
I wanted to thank you for inviting me. It's been a pleasure being here with you and your
Mhm.
viewers on Edge Philippines, and hope to see you guys soon again.
Yes, come over to the Philippines. You can. Yeah, the studio is
Oh,
open for you. Yeah.
oh, thank
You can
you.
come over and perform here. Yeah, here inside a small studio, or maybe outside if you have a band.
I would love to do that.
All right.
All right.
So, yep, maybe your parting message for our viewers, maybe. Um, just one question: what's your plan for it's just January? What do we expect from May Fall for this year, 2025? Maybe a
Um,
Philippine tour.
maybe, yeah, I definitely should. Yeah, I mean, I'll be probably around the world in Europe,
Mhm.
in
Mm.
Southeast Asia, and I planning to promote music and hopefully working on some new music. So so everything's open, and we'll have to see how things evolve. But I'm excited to see where this leads me to.
Mhm. I hope your journey leads you to Manila at some point
Hopefully, I'll put that on the
with me
map
and
as
family.
well.
All right.
Definitely.
Let's keep in touch. So these songs are also on Spotify and Apple Music, right?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
definitely.
Ah, so stream it, guys. So thank you.
Thank you
Thank you,
so
May
much.
Paul. God
Thank
bless
you. Take
you.
care.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Plan A, everything will be okay. You think you've got potential, just need to find the way to realize your aspirations. Unchallenged optimism feeds excessive expectations. Plan B, things didn't work out quite properly. Depend the execution, or you first acknowledge the defeat of your pretension, then resentfully switch to a more pragmatic course of action. When seeing things go horribly, even your backups are collapsing. Things change, you can sustain yourself indefinitely. But if you trip, you're falling and failing. When you know nothing's gonna change, plan B, EATH. When all you feel inside is rage, plan B, EATH. When you get too close to the edge, plan B, EATH. When you know nothing's gonna change, plan B, EATH. Plan A, if you want it, you just have to say so. You know the art of persuasion, make them willfully obey. Convey your goals, justifications, make them believe their interest aligns with your intentions. Plan B, so it seems that unfortunately